Welcome my children. This is your mentor Mrs. Mohonia. So let's continue with our chapter, that is working with queries, forms and reports. And for this we are using an application that is MS Access. So for today our subtopics are forms and reports. Forms, as usual, you all are filling your information on a page where you fill your information in a specified fields. It might be your date of birth, your name, your telephone number, your addresses. So in same way we are using forms in MS Access to edit, to add or to update any data in a table. So forms, what actually it is, forms allows you to add and update data in one record at a time in a table. So at a time in a table you can add or you can update only one record. If you remember, last year in class 7th we have learned in MS Excel how to add, edit and update data in a table with the help of forms. Same way here we will use in MS Access. If you change a record in a form, it will be reflected in a table also. Whatever change we do in a form, simultaneously the same change will affect your table also. So there are three ways to view the form. The first is form view. Form view is used to enter, edit and view the data. The second is design view, and it is used to adjust the design of your form. The last is layout view. It is used to change the appearance and size of the various control of forms. So let's understand with this practical how to create a form and how to add data with the help of form in MS Access. So let's start. My children, we have just opened MS Access application, and in this we have created a file. The file name is grade 8 and table names are marks and students. So here I am double clicking on this table name. So the table is in front of me right now. So let's create the form. First we'll go to create tab. Under this create tab we have this form groups and we'll click on form over here. So this is a form. This form is made up of student table. Fine. So now when you want to do some editing in this, for editing we will go to home tab. In this home tab we have view. In this view group you can see, as I just told you, there are three views: form view, layout view, design view. We have just seen that form view is used to enter, edit and view the data. And in layout view, second one, which is layout view, here we can change the appearance of the form. And this design view, this is used to adjust the design of your form. So we'll click on the form view because we want to do some editing in this. Fine. So now you can see it has been blinking. So let's click here on Manisha. I'll delete this name from here, Manisha, and in place of Manisha I am typing here Hazel. Fine. And class also I'm changing to 9th. So I have done two changes in this, and now after doing the changes, if I want to go to the next one, you can see down here new, this is a blank record and this is for the last record. So we'll click here, see it has gone to the last records. So from here you can move to the next records, whichever you want to do the changes in this. Whichever editing you want to do, just you can go to the previous records or you can go to the next record. And if you want a blank, you will go for this one option, that is blank record. Okay, after doing this editing, because this name was being changed of 101, let's see that Manisha name was being changed to Hazel. This is my table. Here you can see the name is being changed to Hazel. Let's try one more. Now here 103 is Yaman. Let me change this to Yaman Kumar. Okay. Now let me go for the next one so that it is being changed. Let's check it out. So Yaman has been changed to Yaman Kumar. So this is how you can create a form and you can do the editing in form. Let's start with the next subtopic, that is reports. Now reports is what? Reports is an effective way to organize and summarize data for viewing or printing. And how can you create a report? For creating a report you have to click on create tab and then you will click on reports in the report group. Remember, to create a form also we have to go to create tab and to create report also we'll go to create tab. So let's find out how to do this. So let's understand how to create a report. For that we have this table, student table with us. We'll click on create tab as I told you. Under the reports group we'll go for report. Now here see, this report has been created of the student table. This is my table and this is the report of student table. Now in case you want to apply some formatting on this, remember after we create a report, here extra 4 tabs are being created. Before these tabs were not there. So we have design tab, we have arrange, format and page setup. We'll go to format tab. Now in this format tab you can see background images. When I click on this, your image is there in my gallery. I'm choosing the same image. You can go for browse and choose the image whichever you want as the background of your report. So this is the background of my report. In case you want to highlight this column, so we'll click on this column and here we can choose the colors. That's up to your choice which colors you want to go for it. So here you can apply different colors to your columns. You can enhance the appearance here. So we have different columns. So here it has been done. Simultaneously you can change the font size as we are doing it from here. Font size, bold, we can apply the colors to the font also. After that you can export this file. Now exporting this file, how to do that? Remember this, after creating this report we have to go to home tab. Under the view group we have 4 options over here: report view, print preview, layout view and design view. We will go for print preview to export our report. So this is my print preview. Now here under data group we can see more option is here. So I'll click on the drop down arrow and I'll choose the first option, that is Word. We are exporting our report to a Word file. So here I'll click on the Word and here it is asking me to select the destination for the data where I want to export my report. So this is the destination now. In documents this will be my file name. So I'm clicking OK over here. Here this is OK, it has been saved. My report has been exported to a Word file. So we'll close this. In case we want to see the file, we have to go to documents. So in this documents, the file name was students. So I will choose on the file name. So here is the Word file name. Let's double click on it and check what is our report. So here it is. See, if you can see, the same file is here, 207 roll number Manish Kumar, and the same report is been exported here. So you can have the same content from the MS Access to Word file. So my children, here's assignment number 2 for you. There are 6 fill in the blanks and 5 true or false. So do complete this and the question answers are here. Explain form. The answer for the form is here for you. Next is explain report. So the answer for report is also here. Your third question is write the steps to export a report to a Word file, which we have just done it practically. So I have written the steps for you. So jot down these answers. This is your assignment number 2. So my children, that's all for today. Thank you. Stay blessed and God bless you.